The sun's going down, so I've got to be quick with this beer review tonight. Tonight's beer almost didn't get to me. The courier left it in my letterbox downstairs at work. 3 days after the delivery due date went by, I went downstairs to the letterbox and saved this little beauty from what is actually a bin, and got it out from a mix of coffee cups, chocolate wrappers and random pieces of paper. Today's beer review is dedicated to honesty. My last review of a Goose Island beer wasn't overly complimentary, but I was being honest, and that's what I'm kind of here for. I don't like to bag out beers. Lord knows there's enough snobbish behaviour in the craft beer industry. I don't need to add to that, but I do believe that I should be honest for you guys. But to their credit, the brewery listened to me when I said I wanted to try some of their more interesting beers. And lo and behold, they sent me this. Matilda, a Belgian style pale ale, inspired by the Trappist monks. You know, those little guys in the robes that kind of look a bit like Yoda? As you can see, this beer pours beautifully in the glass, and it's a really, really nice copper colour with just a little bit of a thin tan head on top. Oh yeah, you know, Belgian beers have a bit of a different aroma to your normal beers because of their unique yeast strains, you know, so in this case there's no real hop aroma here, but yeah, more it's kind of like spicy and peppery and maybe a little bit fruity, perhaps some cinnamon in there as well. Yeah, look, it's the flavours of this beer where it really sort of starts to step it up. It starts out sort of really nice and peppery, and then mellows out with a bit of lemongrass and maybe some slight sweetness in there, and then kind of finishes off with a bit of like stewed peaches and pears, I think. It's 7%, but really smooth without that sort of alcohol taste you sometimes get with higher ABV beers. It's 32 IBUs, which isn't sort of over the top with that really nice dry finish on the back end. This beer is made to be paired with food, that is for sure. You know, perhaps I'd go something like a lamb burger or maybe a pork bratwurst sausage loaded with onions and smothered in barbecue sauce. Sorry, I got a little bit carried away there. Thanks again to Goose Island for sending me this beer. You know, I have really enjoyed it. And until we talk again wherever we are in this great craft beer world of ours, cheers to great beers.